I'll tell you a little bit about myself, which is I guess I have a face people feel very comfortable saying stuff to. It's not my face. People just love my whole life, people just been like, that shirt doesn't work. Have we met? I mean, we don't have to talk if we don't want to talk. I was walking, this literally happened on Thursday. I was walking down Hollywood Boulevard. If you ever get the chance, don't do it. It's a nightmare. And I was walking, and this guy was walking towards me. He was wearing a leather jacket. And then as he got closer, the leather jacket kind of came open, and he was just wearing a bikini. I'm not done. He had purple hair, which I don't think was natural. He was bleeding from his right knee pretty profusely. And out of everyone on Hollywood Boulevard, he just looked right at me and goes, "What are you looking at?" And I was like, so many things. I mean, I don't know what I did. It's something about my face. It's why I will tell you guys this. I don't pick on anybody in the crowd. I don't make fun of anyone. You guys are all safe. You all can relax. I don't do it at all. I get it. Truly, because I love comedy. It's my favorite thing. And before I did it, I used to come to shows and I would sit right where you guys were, in my face. Comics would just nail me. They'd just be like, "You sleeping with her?" I'd be like, "It's my mom. Don't do this, please." Nah. Oh, I totally get. Like I was in New York a couple months ago and somebody called me a beta male. Like I was just walking. Yeah, the guy was like, "Beta male." I was like, "Thank you so much." Does everybody know what that is? No? Then I'll tell you. There's not that many of you in this surfboard place. I can't afford to lose any of you. If any of you don't get anything, please raise your hand. I will come back for you. We have to be a team here on these shows. So there's two types of men in theory. There's alpha males, which are like, and then there's beta males, which are like, and that's what the man saw me as, and it hurt my feelings, and it's not true. I don't love that laugh. I'll tell you, all right. Sober, I'm a beta male. But drunk, I turn into an alpha female. He didn't know that about me. Like, if you come up to me after this show and you're like, "You suck," and I'm sober, I'm like, "Well, let's talk about this. And let's try to come to a solution as a team." But if I'm drunk, I'll be like, "What'd you just say? Hold my stuff, Brad." And I'm going to take off my earrings. I'm getting loud and angry. And if at any point you physically touch me, I'll call the police immediately on you. It's tough. People just say things to me. And then I guess something about me, people think I'm nervous a lot. I have like a nervous... Something about me, people just think I'm like nervous. It's particularly hot people. They're just looking at me and they're like, "Don't be so nervous about me." I'm like, it's not you. It's life. Life makes me nervous. You have nothing to do. You don't know what I've been through in my life. Don't pull back. I pissed the bed very late into the game. It's just a real thing about me. I don't anymore, ladies. Situation's under control. Don't even worry about it. But I did for a very long time, and I did for so long. This is true. I had to wear this thing when I went to bed. And it had two little clips that attached to my underwear. There was this box next to my head. And when the clips felt condensation, the box would go, to wake me up.
Wow.
Yeah. So you understand why I'm like a slightly nervous person? I might be a little high-strung sometimes. Do you want to know what it's like to have a noise in your life that when you hear it, it means that you're pissing yourself? Do you know that? Do to you emotionally? And if the inventor of that product is in this surf shop tonight, two things. One, good job, it did work. Credit where credit's due. But two, look, man, you're making a product that every single time a kid hears a noise, it means that he's pissing himself. That has to be a really unique noise. That can't sound like every buzzer in every apartment I'm going to go into for the rest of my adult life. Yeah, this guy said, "Oh my God," 3 times as he realized how horrific it is. You know how often I'm at people's houses, I'm like, "We should all go out and no, what? Damn it. Who's playing Operation?"